All right, Aries, who is coming towards you in April romantically? Somebody who's interested in you, somebody who's interested in, talking to you, maybe reconciling with you. Oh, I got the Ace of Wands. I just wanted to pop out here. So the Ace of Wands is talking about a reigniting of a passion or a new passion. And I've got the King of Swords here showing up for you right away for some of you. So we see somebody has got you on their mind. Okay, and it's the early stages here. So welcome to your April love reading. Already out, starting out right out the gate. Good start here. Let's see. This person, that might be just for some of you right here. So that's like a wild card for me. Like they both just kind of flew out. And so it is showing an energy of passion igniting, and whether that's with you, you're interested in somebody, or somebody, this particular energy here is interested in you. So who's coming towards you? We have the Page of Cups. So we see somebody definitely crushing on you, somebody wanting to message you and open up their heart, and they choose you. There's like, I want to explore. I want to talk. I want to open up. Let's see their feelings for you. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Now you got two aces showing up in your reading. So somebody's been clearly thinking, especially with this King of Swords. This King of Swords energy here in this deck especially just shows me, this is when the King of Swords is really, really, in their head trying to weigh out every corner, every aspect, look at every detail, see the bigger picture, make sure everything fits, make sure it's their truth, it's what they want. And so they're definitely out of their emotions and really in their head about this situation. But you have the Ace of Wands, which is showing, it's like you've got them on fire. You got them thinking. You've got this person definitely thinking. How do they view you? Remember, I'm doing all uprights when I do these individual reads because I will know if I need to clarify something or if something's coming in with a little bit of confusion. All right, so how do they view you? The Chariot card. All right, so they either know, they've either been somewhere with you in the past and they want to overcome some situation and they want to move forward. They see you as somebody who's very guided through spirit. When you want something, you go for it. When they know that you are a very passionate person as well, Aries, and you're very independent, and that you can overcome anything that your heart desires. All right, so they're also viewing you as somebody that they can see moving forward with and being very pleased, happy, and both of you together can overcome anything is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles here. It's like the two of you, this is the beginning. This will be the beginning of a new opportunity to fully invest in each other and get over whatever obstacles you or this person may have been involved in up to this point. So it can be anybody. It can be anybody. A major sign is the King of Swords. We also have a Cancerian energy here, but we have two aces talking about, you're manifesting something, a lot of luck into your life too, especially with the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. Like that doorway is right here. That doorway, this person's right here and ready to go. All right. So what's their next actions? We see Page of Cups, the message into you. Let's see if I can get any other, anything else. I've got the Moon card. So we do see somebody who's kind of in their emotions and a little fearful, uncertain about actions to take towards you. All right. What's the possible outcome here? We see the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So we see commitment, we see investment, we see loyalty. And there could also be another person or work or a third party involved that has kept this from moving forward. But again, you have the Chariot card, so their spirit is driving them towards you. And so it could be work, the Moon card. This person might have fears and anxiety about how you guys can do this, how you guys can work together. And both of you could be really strong workers, or you're showing up here, Queen of Pentacles, is very independent and able to do things on your own. So your lack of vulnerability, Aries, may confuse this person and it holds them back. The Moon card. It's like, the Moon card can bring up stuff. Am I good enough? You know, is this person going to stay with me long term? Is this person going to choose their job or their family or everything else over me? Which is, you know, choosing family, of course. But if they're married, of course, you know, playing with fire there. But we are looking at this person. The reason why they're kind of maybe wishy-washy or a little bit nervous or have anxieties or fear about coming forth is because they want a long-term commitment and they want to invest. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. They see you, you know, as somebody that is very valuable, can add a lot of value to their life. All right. So why is and I've got the Emperor card here at the bottom of the deck. I've got you right here. It's like you're in charge, Aries. You're the boss, a leader, standing in your power. So this could be why this person is, you know, the actions are the Moon card. Now, the Moon card talks about, you know, fighting your fears and allowing your manifestations to come in. So, you know, around a full moon, you know, things can manifest. Like this person can manifest for you and overcome their fears. So that's not something that will hold this person back. But you're showing up as the Emperor card, and we've got a person here showing up as the King of Swords. So you've got the king and the head of the, you know, get the commander-in-chief and you know, the battle, the one that runs the battles, right? I couldn't even get it out. But you know, you got two hard-headed, two very smart, two very strong, two very strategic type of energies coming towards one another. And for whatever reason, you may have every reason, you know, to feel a little bit like I need to make sure I hold back. I'm very independent, the Queen of Pentacles. But again, what's coming up in the reading is that you are not showing vulnerability maybe, and it's confusing this person who may be a little bit more emotional than you are. All right, there's a lot of water showing up here for your person. Even the way they view you as the Chariot, that's even a watery energy too. So they're very spiritual and they do think along those lines. You know, they see the bigger picture. Right, any advice for you? Any advice for you? And then I will also pull up some cards to see how you'll know when this person's coming towards you. And Aries through Pisces, right, to get a quick message from them. All right. First, let's see. Why is their next action is the Moon card? I've got the Six of Wands. They lack confidence. Maybe you're not giving this person enough attention, or you've drew your attention. If you're showing up looking like the Queen of Pentacles, you know, Queen of Pentacles can look kind of snobby at times. You know what I mean? Like, I can do it on my, they don't mean to. They're perfectionists, the way they carry themselves, the way they think, the way they analyze, their composure. You know, I mean, especially a Queen of Pentacles who has earned her position or his position and have worked really hard to get to where they're at. So you're very compassionate, very loving, and very sensual sign, but can also be hidden from that Emperor energy. You know, the shell, the masculine energy, even a feminine energy can build that masculine wall. And so it looks as though this person may lack a little bit of confidence. 1 minute they're ready to go, the next minute they're not. You know, they just can't read you all the time. All right. Advice, Nine of Wands. All right. Let down your guard a little bit and be vulnerable is what I'm getting, Aries. You know, I can always hear you guys because I go live so much with you guys. And especially when I do these individuals, I can be a lot quieter, calmer, and really just pick up on what's showing up for me. You know, I feel like some of you, I can hear you saying, well, I let down my guards. That's how I got hurt. You know, or this has happened to me before. And, you know, in my thoughts on that is, have you made any change since then, you know, so that you can protect yourself? Because there takes two in relationships. You know, we might have let somebody in, but we chose to let somebody in, and they may have burned us. But how we chose to react to that situation is our own choice, right? So if you continue to hold on to that being burned from the past, you're going to continue to be burned in the future because you're trying to protect yourself. At the same time, you're hurting yourself from allowing a whole new experience in. And the Nine of Wands is saying, don't forget about your experiences you've had. And this is really applies to any relationship, new or past, right? But especially the past ones that you're calling in. It was 10-10 when I said that. You know, you don't want to forget the experiences you went through, but you don't want to keep reliving them and rehashing them and beating a dead horse. You want to take those experiences and learn from them and evolve as a couple. And with that approach, you guys can overcome anything with that Chariot energy. But the setback could be you afraid to budge. Because the trust issues, no matter what, whether you're having a reconciliation or you're dating a new person, we all sort of, in my opinion, owe that person that we're calling into our lives our highest integrity, regardless of what's going on. So if you're trying to call in a new person, you've got to clear away your shit. It's not fair to start a relationship and not trust and not allow it in. You're not even giving a person 11-11 when I said that, a chance to get to know you. And then if it's a reconciliation, it's the same thing. I mean, this person is up against a wall that you're expecting somebody to crack through. And it's, you know, I'm not creating a debate here. This is just my opinion. I find that it's a waste of time to reconcile, call somebody in that you want back if it's just going to be another battle. There has to be an acceptance of the past and let's move forward. All right. So I've got the Two of Swords here, and I'm seeing definitely a difficult decision here, definitely a truce. You know, coming to terms with what it is you really want in this relationship, because Aries, you know, to wrap this up, it could be you have the King of Swords and you have the Queen of Pentacles showing up. So there's definitely two prominent energies around you this month. And with the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, it's telling me a fresh start or a do-over, a new beginning, and overcoming any obstacles that you've been through with this person, or this person can see you guys overcoming anything in the future. Messages of love. This person will open up to you. Anything else? Any other ways? I have House 7. I get a strong Aquarian energy for you, and I have Venus right here. So Venusian energy, love, contracts, soul contracts, karma, destiny. It's not karma. I'm trying to remind people that karma, you know, we all have karma. It doesn't have to mean it's toxic. It's just the spiritual community seems to attach karma to toxicity. How we choose to go through our lessons, you know, and our behaviors are toxic, right? Not the, you know, it's not actually karma. Karma is just cause and effect. You do something, you have consequences, right? Good and bad. So I do see a very strong relationship with an air energy, Aquarius especially, soul contract with this person. How will you know anything else you need to know about this person in April? Anything else you need to know about this person in April? All right. Sacrifice. All right, and that's funny because we're in April now, and it's Pisces energy in House 9, very spiritual energy. This person, you know, is surrendering. They're just surrendering. This is somebody that has sacrificed a lot in their life, or you have. And also I'm getting, you know, obviously Easter, you know, with this card here. So Easter could be a very important time. You may talk to this person if you just get this video, or it doesn't matter when you get this video. Something may have happened around Easter where this person decided to dive in, release, and have a purpose, find a purpose in their life. And this could be you as well too. You're finding a purpose, and you are not going to give up. All right, so there's a sense of that here, this kind of energy coming towards you. And I get censorship, book burning, silencing, and canceled. All right, so it looks as though this person is sacrificing. They're coming from a situation that is limiting their freedom. All right, they feel like they're getting played with, or they've been played with. There's something about changing the narrative here for both of you if this is a past reconciliation, like I said, with the Nine of Wands. This person felt suffocated in the past. They felt like they weren't being heard. They were being silenced. And whether that's with a third party or you, this is what they're sacrificing. It feels as though what they feel you've done to them or how you've played games with them, if that's the case. All right, they're coming back in regardless. They're ready to surrender and just see where this goes. Now, in a general reading, that can go either way. You could have felt that way. This person just put a lot of constraints on you. And it's time to rewrite history. Again, change the narrative. Quit playing the games with each other and move forward. All right. So let's see. Let me get an oracle card for you, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. All right. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. And love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And again, we're getting give each other some space, reflection. At the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for its best. All right, let's get a message from Aries through Pisces for my Aries. Aries through Pisces. I've got amethyst here still for you to help relieve some stress. Maybe amethyst and some black tourmaline. All right, if you're connected to another Aries, this is also your message, personal message too. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Taurus, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Seems to be already the same kind of theme here if you're dealing with a past person. Gemini, my heart is telling me to just do it. Cancer, I've thought a lot about you lately. Leo, I wish I could take back the things I said. Virgo, my mind and heart always come back to you. Libra, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Scorpio, I can still feel you. I can still feel you. Sagittarius, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. Capricorn, I'm in a much better headspace now. Surrender. Aquarius, something was missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what that is. And that could have been the past story. Pisces, I'm not the same person that you remember. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. And this is your April love reading. And I will see you soon. Take care.